Yep, they'll only do something if you hit them with an edged weapon too many times. And you're fighting the 13-headed, partially explored. Okay, nothing. I still haven't used Conjure Ball Lightning. That might come into play on the last level. Is that a... Ooh, look at this. This is where we want to keep the Swamp Dragon here and just constrict this guy as much as... I don't want him to die because I don't want to give the Thorn Hunter too many chances to shoot me. He's probably almost dead. Help finish him off. Oh nice, there's another one. Yep, there he goes. Nice. Oh, look at you, Mr. Thorn Hunter. Isn't that unfortunate? Looks like you got squeezed to death. These things are so annoying. I want to remove these guys. They are so annoying. Devs, please, remove them. However, Wormbane is outstanding. If you have a character that can use Wormbane, use it. That's one of the best, very best melee weapons in the game. Oh, why you do this? Why you do this? I don't deserve this. Oh, there's Bye Susan. Welp, I probably... yeah. I have to be careful because I am marked. Do I have to cancel? I might go ahead and cancel this and then blink. How's my blink looking? Yeah, we can do that. I'm going to cancel the mark. And then I'm going to blink over here. I'm going to deliver some corpses. Old Bye Susan's a pretty nasty gal. Kind of want these things out of my way. Looks like she lost track of where she is, though. Don't want to take too many lightning bolts to the face. So she summons. There you go, lass. Okay. So I'm gonna constrict her and cast Bolt of Drain a bunch of times. It might be a good idea to haste. How's my haste looking? How is she looking? This is one where you really want to slow it down a little bit. Do not get overzealous with a unique like this. She's pretty nasty to fight on Swamp 3. Haste would be pretty good here. Oh. Do I have flight? I'm gonna go ahead and fly. There's her dragon. And she's still constricted it, copied it over. Oh, Susan, I'm afraid your days have come to an end. As they like to say, bye, Susan. Indeed, Ofex knows. There's a shambling mangrove. Rip Susie. This is actually not really where I want to be fighting this. Oh, that's unfortunate. I just realized that I don't have any more MP. Because I do have one magic. What is this? Here we go. Six-headed Hydra skeleton. That's a pretty good Hydra skeleton. I'm gonna take it careful here. I've taken a bunch of damage. Where's my regen? I need to be casting regen too. Not using regen enough. You get that's the one thing about spellcasters is you get such a big toolkit of spells, and you have to remember to use them all. I am not using most of Kiku's abilities too much. I also haven't pain branded, but I don't have a good weapon yet. Yeah, for that, for Wormbane, you want to find. It works with dragons, actual dragons, but like relatively weak ones, steam, acid dragons. But it checks their enchant. I think the enchant, your current enchant has to be at or lower than the monster's HD, which unfortunately isn't actually revealed in the game. So yeah, Steam Dragons actually might not be able to raise it because they have pretty low HD, I believe. Oh good. My favorite. Oh no, not you. Yeah, you see this Roots is lowering my EV. Wish I had Animate Dead, to be honest. Would be pretty handy right about now. Just gonna soften this guy up. There we go. Worked out fine. Just remember to use all your spells if you're playing this kind of character. Oh, worms don't have skeletons. They're just full of goo. Oh, I never checked out this buckler. Oh, hello. We'll take that. Minus cast shield. Oh boy. Well, if you don't have any spells, I could dip into Snake first before getting the rune, since this level's a bit harder. We're pretty strong. We could go ahead and try to. Oh, that was IRC. Choking super speed fairies. I don't know about that. I don't know how popular that would be as an idea. Uh-oh, Rune Demon Trident though. Those are always popular. About a file of floods. Oh, I just broke constriction, but that's alright. Yeah, basically just look for dragons to kill with that. But you're going to be killing them anyhow, probably. Just they're especially helpful for raising enchant. I believe Draconians also will raise enchant. Many of them have fairly low HD, but the classed ones have higher HD. Yeah, it's a sick weapon. It's one-handed. The slaying makes it really strong. Its min delay is really low. It's got higher base damage than a spear, but I believe it has the min delay of a spear. Spriggan Druid. Kinda move back here. I'm standing away from any tree because that guy's going to animate them. Oh, you can't. Oh, it's a showdown. I wonder if I can hit him with the lamb. It's the wrong kind of item. Whoops. Oh, yeah. Did it get him? Nice. Aw. Oh, okay. Well, pretty good. Go. Did that work? No. Getting a little bit low on cute tricks. What? I need to get another. Oh, I totally forgot that I have Conjure. I didn't even use Conjure Ball Lightning. It's a little tricky to use in Swamp given the layout sometimes because of all the walls, but really it's not that hard. Does this guy resist delay? He doesn't. Let's see if we can cast Conjure Ball Lightning. Boom! Well, that did something. Now I'm actually going to just finish these guys up with some Ice Blast. He's still not dead. Wow. Kudos. This he's not going to die. Just finish him off with some Demon Whip. Cold Ring of Fire. All it does, Yogi, is it gives you RF and it gives you 1 level of RC minus, and that will just stack with whatever RC you have. So, yeah, if you had RC plus 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 and you put on the ring, you would have RC plus plus. But if you had effectively 4 levels, it would stay at 3. If you had effectively 4 levels of RC, you wouldn't see it showing past that on the display, but you should still have RC plus 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 if you somehow had that much. Very small delay. Like I said, I have good internet, but I don't have anything special. I stream, I think I forget if it's at 1600, but yeah, I don't have any real. There is a setting for like less stream delay. I believe I have that enabled in Twitch. There used to be a setting. I want to say it was even experimental, but I'm not really sure what the latest, like, oh good, I'm carrying around those 2-star telly rings. I guess I can go ahead and drop those. No, it does not. It applies 1 level of RC minus. It's not 2. Demon Trident of Venom. Well, I could Pain Brand this one and then enchant it. Any other demon weapons? No real reason why not to do that. 3, 4, 5. Yep. True. Okay, Kiku. Hit me up, Kiku. Oh, ow, Kiku. Why'd you do that? You hurt me. I wasn't ready. I'm not into that. Oh, interesting. Do I have to fly? Okay, so enchant weapon. Oh, she also blesses it. That's awesome. That is very helpful. I forgot about that. It's been so long since I've done this. Let's go get some enchant. I'm afraid we might have to say goodbye to the demon whip of untruth. I know everyone's going to be sad, but it's for the best. I never even used plus rage. Oh well. Don't need that falcon. Is that buckler? Yeah. Oh, plus invid. That's a handy ring, yeah. Pain is very good. With 10 necro, it's already very good. I've got nearly 10. What it is it's plus N to damage, kind of like slaying, except it doesn't give the accuracy bonus part, and that N is based on your necromancy skill. So 10 is a common stopping point just because that's a crap ton of extra damage. And it's typically used on relatively fast weapons. If you want to know if it's good without it, 3 ticks of fire. Yogi's going for the max resistance. He loves his resist. Yogi's playstyle is very much like about tab and going fast, so if he doesn't have resist, he doesn't feel very comfortable. For careful players like me, we don't really overvalue resist that much because we're kind of taking it easy most of the time anyhow. I do like to have one level of RF and RC and RLEC. RLEC when that's relevant. From this point on in the game, like in Snake it's relevant, Vaults, Elf, it's handy. It's not required though. But yeah, Pain is not very good if you don't have any Necro trained. But you don't need to train that much Necro for it to be good. Yeah, 1 tick. It's not Tumalu. Where people really go wrong is they start stacking resists instead of giving themselves just AC, or wearing something that gives them like, Arc Magi. It depends on what it is. People just like maximize resists, or they'll do things like just wear something because it's an artifact, thinking that that's good, when oftentimes like a plus 10 plate that they could have started enchanting back in Layer Branches or in Orc or something would be far better. I mean, Gold Dragon scales are great, but if you hold on to all of your enchant armor and wear really crappy armor most of the game, you're at risk through all the most dangerous portions of the game just so you can be maxed out in endgame. But experienced players will still sometimes do that because they're just like, I'm comfortable enough that I'm not going to die. It's true, they are so shiny. I have a bunch myself. Yeah, Vaults is a good time where you want to have like one level. Another thing though about resistance though, quaff a resist pot. If you're fighting a unique that hits you with a resistance that you don't have and that is on a resist pot, like Fire or Elect, quaff one. You probably have some. My character actually does not, but usually by Vaults you at least have one of those. Sometimes you'll have like, I've seen so many TVs of players dying, taking elemental damage, and they had like 6 resist pots in their inventory. It's ridiculous. Bring it, swamp. You're not ready for this. Although these slime creatures, though, self-bolt to drain. I did get them all, didn't I? Yep. Yeah, this demon trident is a really top tier sort of weapon. Oh, how dare you? Oh, is he? That's interesting. Is this? Oh, it must be deep water. It just doesn't say it. Just gonna soften this guy up. Gotta watch out for old Lerny. He could be lurking around the corner. These guys I can just poke. Poke, poke, poke. Oh, wrong spell. Cannibal. I do have a playlist. I should link it. Where's my playlist? It's unlisted on my YouTube, but... Oh, I actually don't have the link for it. I'll have to add that to my LearnDB somewhere. Puts it back to Demon Trident. Demon Trident. I believe it would do that, yes. I think that is what happens. Actually, I need to close a window here. Oh man, I had that open? Oh, no wonder why so much memory being used. That's stupid. Man, I really should have checked that. A waste. Oh well. Remember that for next time. Chrome hiding windows on me. Oops, that was not good. I unspected myself, sorry. Let's see, is OBS all screwed up? Oh, it seems like it's got it. I was gonna say, you only need one song. Why have more than one song? You just need one song. It's something we would love to have, but we need somebody to implement it, basically. Until that person comes along to implement it. Is this... Oh, I might be able to hit him. Nice shot, jerkwad. Gotta be a little bit careful now, because this guy's probably not too damaged. And he got mited by that. I'm gonna constrict him. There we go. I'm out of I'm out of MP. I want this guy to continue taking damage. I want to get rid of him. He's a pain. Nope, can't hit him without hitting my pal. Here we go though. There he goes. Yeah, we'd like to have single sign-on, but it's a big infrastructure project where you have to coordinate a lot with the server admins, and it needs there's a lot of conditions on it for it to really work. It's totally doable. It's just a bunch of work that nobody really wants to. That's where I could use Conjure Ball Lightning. No, I didn't actually need Conjure Ball Lightning. Oh, that woke up everyone. Good level up. My friend, no, don't shout. Why did I shout? Don't shout in this vault. All the meth drakes, all the swamp drakes. It has a bunch of payoff. The problem that we really have is that right now all the servers are such that if you play a game on one server under one name, all the stats, and then go play, and then somebody else registers under that same name on a different server, all the stats get collected and displayed relative to that one account name. And there are other issues too that I won't go into. It's something we would like to have, basically, but we're probably not going to get that for some time. Going through a bit of hunger here. What are my Hydra skeletons? I haven't been using Kiku skeletons much at all, really. More Thorn Hunters, but I don't want them. I don't want them. No. This is why I kind of wish I had Animate Dead. Ice Blast you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. I didn't want you. Just a very ugly thing. Oh, see, that's actually a good sling. That's an unrand. That's actually pretty good. Because it's a acid branded sling. That's the only weapon that's like that. These things are fast. He just landed a ton of poison on me despite my hard poison. And he just kind of popped out. How did he pop into view like that, actually? Must have just come around a corner. Interesting. Here we go. There's the knockback. Gotta be careful of this stupid, swamp dragon here. It's gonna make my life difficult. Okay. What I need is a cure. Mostly want to focus on getting rid of him. Good. He's the one I just don't want to take much melee from. They're a pretty nasty monster. I know what this layer ending is now, or I'm sorry, what the swamp ending is now. It's the sort of like it's not exactly demonic theme. It's sort of like vile evil theme. Has a few demons and very ugly things. It's sort of like corrupted. Infinite free acid wand charges. The Sling of Pekelas. We've cleared out a bunch of the vault because I think we made a good deal of noise. So it shouldn't be too bad from here. Easy rune, easy game. Rip Achilles. Rod's out, as I think Hellmonk would like to say. That probably wasn't even his, that was probably 4chan. This little open area here. Sometimes these layouts are really horrifying because you just get all the vault. If it's an open layout level like this, you can get just an immense horde of Hydra and Swamp Dragons and everything kind of barreling down on you, and you have no cover. Yeah, rods were pretty bad. I am not sad to see rods go at all. They were not a well-designed thing, and wands and the evokers are more fun. Oh, it wasn't. Never mind. Okay, this is actually the classic Swamp End. This is the original Swamp End. It's just a big old Hydra box. That makes sense why they're all the Thorn Hunters too. This one generates a bunch of those. Yeah, this one is just like filled mostly with Hydra, Swamp Dragons, and other nasty top tier spawns, so the ugly thing makes sense. I saw just the edge of the vault. I should have realized because this was a small area. That is the rune. Bye, my friend. Not really having a food problem, but gotta watch how many times I cast that spell. You just want an assault rifle. Are you sure you're playing the right game? Don't believe this is a Doom clone. What do we got? Well, that was a pretty easy swamp. Not really any close calls or anything to speak of, just a few times when I lost some HP. After that, it is Snake. So, let me do my usual. I know who I'm going to send you guys to. We'll go raid Dark Twinge, who is playing, incidentally, Slay the Spire, the hot new dungeon card game. We can do a very quick post-mortem of this character's progress. Is that the command? It's been so long. There we go. My favorite song to end the stream, from the same game where my announcement messages come from, if anybody was still wondering about that. So this guy's doing pretty well. He's really strong, just like I knew they would be. Should be a good 8th win in our 7-win streak. He's got pretty much everything he needs. He doesn't have a ton of extra like conjurations or anything. He's just got Lightning Spire, but Conjure Ball Lightning. He does have Lightning Spire. I should memorize it if I can get some more spell levels, because I don't think I have too many left. Do I have any left? 3. I can memorize 3 levels of spells. No Amnesia. I mean, 4 acquire scrolls, all those rings of phasing and brute of shielding, but I'm going to lose this game because no amnesia. It's unfair. Unfair game. Yep, I've watched Yogi stream it a ton. It looks really fun. I might pick it up myself sometime. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. I will be back hopefully in a week or so. And please check out, let me give you the link really quick. That's the link, and head over there and we can make the message something simple. I don't know what emotes he has. That can be the raid message, slaying spires, Craigasm. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I will hopefully be back in a week to continue this character and we can get an 8th win. So I'll see you then, everybody. Thanks.